Hello and welcome. All 24 News special series of interviews coming to you on the sidelines of the African Startup Conference comes again. Today we have the honor and privilege to receive Florent Yuzen, an open innovation and digital transformation leader working across African hubs. Welcome, Florent.
Thank you very much.
So to start with, what's your work about and why do startups need you?
My work is to build a bridge between startups and corporates. So it's very important to have an actor in our ecosystem to bring together startups and corporate to work together. So it's very important to have this kind of collaboration between startups and corporates. So the startups have the agility to bring a new solution, and the corporates need many solutions built quickly with a startup's agility.
So Algiers is hosting the African Startup Conference and pushing scale-up and local content. According to your experience and according to the time that you have spent in touch with startups, with founders, with entrepreneurs, with thought leaders, how or what practical things should Algeria, for example, do in order to turn this conference buzz, which it is making, into real startups that scale?
So this kind of conference is very important for Africa, and here in Algeria we have many startups which work with many solutions, digital transformation solutions, and it's very important first to design a workshop, also a framework, and we have the capacity to build also a startups friendly procurement. Is very important to have in our country, like Algeria, a startup friendly procurement. It's very important to help our startup to have some partnership with corporates to design a new solution, and this kind of collaboration supported by the government or by the regulators,
policymakers.
Yes, it's very important to make the change in our development pathway.
So you push for innovation, for frugal solutions, but how can big companies, ministries, policymakers use open innovation to make these startups real and maybe solve their problems in a fast manner?
Yeah, in corporates we have many problems. We have also the challenges to design quickly or to develop quickly some solution. But in the corporate organization, we don't have the ability and the agility of startups. So this is one main reason we have to build a co-creation framework or co-creation incubator to try to find solution for corporates. So we have many startups in Africa which design new solution, and also we have the possibility to design a solution for corporates. So it's very important to have this kind of collaboration, and the real challenge with corporate is to design quickly a solution to address some problems in internal problems.
The world is moving in a very fast pace, so I think this is logical that corporates find themselves facing like a very fast pace, a very fast demand, and maybe some pressure sometimes when trying to advise startups and entrepreneurs. So you run or you advise hubs that teach practical skills. So, what's the single skill or mindset that most entrepreneurs or startups should have in order to reach a certain success?
The first mindset for me is to use African problems like some business ideas. So we have many problems in Africa, but for me, each African problem is a business idea. This is the first mindset we must have in our ecosystems and our startups companies. So this is very important. The second point is to try to shift from consumption to create. Our startups in Africa must create solutions to solve our problems or to solve the problems of companies or corporates. So this is too many too real mindset our startup must have to try to change the way how to do business or how to try to find solutions for corporates.
Most conferences may be related to startups and entrepreneurs. I don't know if maybe you will agree with me on this. They push for tech for industries.
Yeah.
But realistically, do you think startups can get maybe can get involved in heavy industry like mining, for example, energies? And what services, what can they provide for heavy industries?
Okay, in Africa we have some challenges regarding informal sectors. We have challenges regarding mobility. We have challenges regarding the mobile banking. We have also some problems regarding how to build a green energy. So we have many sectors where we can provide a solution. So our startups can quickly design solution or design new transformation solution for energy, for mobile banking also. And I think it's very important to have in the challenge of transformation. We must have the opportunity to quickly design a solution. Okay, it's very important to design quickly a solution, and we must work together for many industries. So telecommunication industries, we can just use our problems and design a solution for telecom or design a solution for energy and for also mobility.
But so, here I can notice that maybe startups are not only, but mostly centered on digital, electronic, technological innovation. But when it comes to heavy industries, we do not find startups, we do not find entrepreneurs in heavy industries. For example, energy sector, it's very rare when we find, let's say, startups engaged in mining, for example.
Yeah.
So what do you think this relates to?
Yes, it's a good question. We must to learn and to teach also our startups to bring solution in mining industry or in energy industry. So we have in Africa our challenges, and we must build some applied learning program for our startups, so they can learn how to make the transformation in mining industry or energy industry or or mobility industry. This is very important. The digital transformation is not the, the unique way to transform Africa. We have also to make transformation in energy, transformation in mobility. But the digitalization will be perhaps the base or the driver of this transformation.
So, according to you, and as you have mentioned, each country in Africa has its own problems, which are different to other countries. So, how far do you agree, or to what extent do you agree with finding African solutions for African problems?
It's important to find Africa solution for Africa problems. So we have many problems across Africa. We have some problems which are different in Ivory Coast and in also Senegal. So I think it must be interesting to have a platform, a shared platform where we can put the different problems in our countries and use this kind of platform to share the different problems. And startups in Algeria can use its capacity to develop a solution for Ivory Coast problems or for Senegal problems.
So interchanging or exchanging
it's very important
solutions.
to exchange our problems and also to give the possibility to our startup to develop a solution from Algeria to Madagascar or from Algeria to Senegal. It's very important to have this kind of platform to share some knowledge, some opportunities also, and some guidelines to design the solution for Africa. And we can launch a POC in Algeria and also have to scale up in Senegal or in Gabon.
So, as far as I can understand, or just to rephrase it to our viewers, this is maybe one of the recommendations that you would have in order to make African startups thrive together and maybe work all together in order to reach, let's say, a glowing Africa. So thank you so much, Florent Yuzan, for being with us. This is the end of our program. Dear viewers, thank you for watching, and stay tuned with us with a series of our interviews here on the sidelines of the African Startups Conference and other programs on All 24 News. Take care.